Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with fully dressed Paul. I am fully dressed this morning. Pepper's here too. An early morning delivery of construction materials coming, and so I have got to go pick that up, or at least meet the guy. But anyway, so I have managed to somehow get out of bed and be awake and fully dressed, even at 9 a.m. I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, I am Maui Paul. We are here today to say some nice things about ourselves. And yeah, and then I'm gonna go pick up this delivery. So I'm gonna go meet this delivery driver. Oh my goodness! And there's a Persephone too. That's where the cooing was coming from. I thought that was Pepper. Uh, I thought that my belly was just making noises. Turns out that's a baby. Anyways, yeah, so we're here to say some good stuff about us and to have a good time today. And so I want to say thank you guys so much for being here. Good morning, Jan. Looks like you're out of your nest too. Must be something in the air. And good morning, Anita, as well from Marietta. Hope that you're having an amazing day so far. Anyways, so we're going to do what we do every morning, Monday through Friday. 9 a.m. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to ask you if you are the affirmation on the card, and we are going to respond out loud together. I am that affirmation. As we do this, we are giving ourselves the gift of being able to hear ourselves speak these amazing words. So let's have some fun. Let's pull a card and say that today I am constructive.
Hey.
I am constructive. My words and actions build others up. So I am constructive. My words and actions build others up. Are you constructive? Are you constructive?
Oh, yes, I am constructive. My words and actions build each other up. I am also a mom.
Yeah, indeed. We are. You are constructive. Your words and actions build others up.
I constructed this.
You did construct that. I'm about to go construct a deck. I constructed that at the very very beginning, but then I kind of bowed out of that project for about 9 months. Good morning, Susan, coming in from Jamaica. We are officially international. I'm writing this down in the comments. I encourage you guys to do the same thing. Where I affirm that I am constructive, that my words and actions build others up. And indeed, I am. I mean, hey, I got a wake up call, right? Like every morning, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. I'm here to say nice things about you, to say nice things about me, to say, and more importantly, and I think most importantly, to hear nice things being said about you and about me. The fact is that the words that I speak, I get to hear them as well, and what a gift that is. And as we together do this, because I hear all of my friends also are very constructive people. I very regularly hear you building other people up with your words and actions, and I see the evidence of that. But the fact is that these things have tremendous ripple effects. So your words and actions build me up, and they have many times in the past. Just your very presence here builds me up. So thank you for being here. But anyways, we are constructive people. And so as we go through our day, we're going to meet people in all different walks of life. We're going to meet people having a good day. We're going to meet people having a bad day. We're going to meet people that are they started off their day not so great, and now it's finally looking up because they got to meet you.
Or they're having a neutral day and it can go either up or down, and it's up to you to be that different.
There you go. They're not sure how to feel, but let me tell you, the way that they interact with you is going to put them on a course. And so let's be very intentional about building other people up. Let's say nice things about them. Let's find something to compliment about them. I remember I was in a convenience store with my dad. I was maybe 11, 12 years old, and and my dad, who was a fairly gruff guy, typically when it was in the morning and before he had his coffee,
Same.
you know, he 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 uh, he he complimented the cashier. So he's buying his coffee. He's buying us, the sandwiches that we're gonna have for lunch in about 4 hours. And he looks at the cashier and he says, "You have very pretty nails." And that's it. He wasn't hitting on the cashier. He was quite happily married to my mom, but he said, "You have very pretty nails," and of course she just absolutely beamed. And when we left, I said, "Dad, why on earth did you compliment her nails? Like I've never ever heard you say anything about any woman's fingernails ever." And he said, Paul, you have to recognize, like, she looked like she was having a rough day. She looked like she was just having a really hard day, and her nails were done up nicely. So clearly that was something that she had done to treat herself. And if you could just notice this and compliment her on it, he said, I complimented her on it because I know that it was something that she did for herself. And so therefore I knew that it was a way that I could really help her have a better day. Didn't cost me anything to compliment her on her nails. It was just a noticing. And I really took that to heart, and I started to do it whenever I saw that somebody looked like they weren't having a good day. I would find something to compliment them about, something nice to say about them, something nice to say to them, just a kind word to really help them with their day, help them have a better life ultimately. And I have no meaning for this. Or I have no benefit, I should say. There was no benefit for me to that I could get out of it. Just saying nice things about people, and that has become very much a habit for me as I go out into the world. I got a delivery driver, going to be dropping off a bunch of wood and stuff here shortly, and I'm going to be nice to the delivery driver because I think ultimately, as we as we are nice to the people who are around us, that they get to have better days, that they get to make a world a better place, and then I get to live in that better world. So I am constructive today. You're constructive as well. I know you're constructive, Armando. You're constructing zero energy developments, which are really cool,
That's so cool.
right? Pepper agrees. Persephone agrees too if she would only speak English, but right now she eats and poops. But don't worry, she would say nice things about you as soon as she can have words. But for right now, yeah, we are very constructive people, and we are all building each other up. So let's do that. Let's build each other up in our friend group, and let's also build each other. Let's also build people up who we don't know even know their names, and let's just be sure that we always have a kind word, a kind look, a kind action for the folks who are around us, because that's how we change the world. This world is a place that's full of division. It has lots of parts about it that I don't really like. And so I'm going to make my little corner of the world as beautiful as it can possibly be. All right, guys, I got to go meet a delivery driver, but I will talk to you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Until then, this is your up to the moment reminder that you're awesome. Let's celebrate your inherent value and worth. I love you. I care about you. I believe in you. And I believe that you are going to build something amazing today. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow at 9 a.m. Until then, aloha from paradise. And hi, Wendy, coming in from at the very end.
Good morning, Wendy.